Good afternoon. This is South Alabama Paranormal Research Team. Today we are in Ozark, Alabama at the historical Claybank Church and Cemetery. We was here a couple of weeks ago, but something didn't want us recording out here, and it messed my phone up, messed with all my recordings. But it says that the Claybank Church and Cemetery was established in 1829. I'm going to step over here and read this little plaque to y'all. I'm trying to be careful because there is a cop over here watching us at the moment. Cover my piece up. It says, Claybank, in loving memory of my grandfather Elijah Matthews, who made the first verbal grant of this property in 1829 in consideration of love and affection for the church and community. I, W.E. Martin, hereby give, grant, and convey the land enclosed by granite columns for public religious assembly forever, dedicated in 1932. And on the back side, there's nothing on the granite. You can kind of sort of see some of the old stuff around me here. It says 1935 on the other column, dedicated by Willie Martin Godwin, Susie Martin Price. Okay, as you can see behind me, this is the old Claybank Church. The church itself was built in 1852, and it is the second building to be on this location. The first one was here from 1820 to about 1838. It was just an old building that deteriorated with time, so they built this church. This church was then restored in 1980 by the Claybank Log Company, according to the plaque here. The church used to be accessible by the public, but they have since closed the doors, which is kind of sad because this is, historic to this place, to our town, to our county here. But inside it does have the original benches that was used. The windows, as you can see behind me, there's no glass in the windows. They're only closed by the shutters there. Off to my left over here is another old building, but it's being modernized, and I suspect that it was just placed here. We was here a couple weeks ago, like I said, and tried some recording, and it didn't work for us, so we're going to try it again today. Alright, I have my digital recorder, freshly cleaned, just deleted everything today. Now we're going to start recording on the recorder here in front of this church. We also have my K2 with me today. I'll have my dowsing rods out here shortly whenever I go over to the cemetery side, which is right there. Is there any spirits here with us today? If there is, you can come touch this K2 in my hand. It'll make the light slide up. Or you can talk directly to my digital recorder, talk directly into the camera. Now, I've heard that times past, that other than worship, that this church was used to summon demons. Is there any evil entities out here with us today? To make this K2 in my hand light up. All you have to do is come touch it. Last time we was out here, let me grab my recorder. The last time we was out here, ooh, the phone set it off. Yes, my phone will make it go off, as you can see, but it makes it kind of difficult. The digital recorder don't. A couple of years ago, this church actually caught fire mysteriously on the inside, and since then they have put a water system in here to help remedy that problem in the future. Rumor has it was struck by lightning, but I believe it was something more dark and sinister that did it. Alright, if you're back here on this side of the church, can you come touch the K2 in my hand? Can you manifest yourself? like you did last time I was here. Do you remember me from last time? Can you come talk to me? I'm going to give this a few more minutes with the K2, and if it don't go off, then I'm going to put it up. We'll try something else. I don't know if y'all can see, but that cop's sitting way down there. It's just this thing just watching me. Ozark's finest. Well, since we're not getting nothing here, we're going to move it over to the graveyard, because last time I was here, the spirits told me to stay away from this church because it was evil. Okay, we are at the cemetery. I'm here with my wife and daughter today. We're going to try the K2 here at the graveyard. If it will, it's still kind of sunny out here, which this place closes at sundown, so we come out here as we can. All right. If there's any spirits in the graveyard that wishes to communicate with us today, now's your chance. I don't know if y'all remember us from last time we was here or not, but I have my K2 in my left hand. Come touch that, thank you. Can you make it light up again, please? All right, the K2 picks up electromagnetic fields. And as you can see, there's some power lines there, but that's not close enough to make it go off. As we pan, with my wife and daughter, as we pan, there's nothing here that would make this go off. If you're here with me, can you come touch the K2 again, please? Last time we was here, we heard a little girl talking about how she loved her mom and missed her mom. Unfortunately, I didn't catch none of that, but my wife did on a program that she was using on her phone. And I picked this part of the location, or this part of the cemetery, because this is where we've had a lot of the activity in the past. But there's two gravestones right here. Pauline, daughter of R.Y. and Melissa P. Dowling, February 13th, 1897 to June 24th, 1899. And Erin Elizabeth, infant daughter of R.Y. and Melissa P. Dowling, February 10th, 1902 to September 11th, 1902. Now, their parents, of course, is right here beside them. This is one of the oldest, if not the oldest, cemetery out here in Ozark. Some say there is sinister things out here. There was a paranormal group that I was with once before that came out here at nighttime, and two of the members had such a horrific encounter with something out here that they left the team and refused to talk about what happened. So since the K2 ain't going to do anything for us, I'm going to put it right here on the headstone and leave it on. Now today I'm filming by myself, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Find a place where I can set my phone up so y'all can see this. My wife's a little nervous being out here because last time I was out here, something attacked her big time. We got home later that night, and her back was scratched from her neck to the very bottom of her back. I don't have a bipod or tripod or anything like that for my phone, so we're going to set it up right here. Hopefully, I'm trying to keep it where y'all can keep an eye on the K2 with me. We'll just sit right here. Alright, now I do have my dowsing rods. Love these things. They're very, very accurate, and they always give me something. I'm not sure if y'all can see this or not because the sun's glaring down on me. Is there anything here that wishes to communicate with us? Cross for yes, open for no. see you trying. Cross for yes, open for no. Straighten, please. Straighten. Do you remember us from a couple of weeks ago being out here? Cross for yes, open for no. Straighten, please. Straighten, please. Straighten them on up. I'm literally sitting on this grass out here, feeling vulnerable, my back to the woods. Every time I come here, it feels like there's something in the woods. Is there any spirits in the woods? Cross for yes, open for no. All right, straighten, please. Straighten, please. I just saw a shadow on my phone. Like something was standing behind me. Is there something evil here at this cemetery? Cross for yes, open for no. Straighten, please. Straighten, please. Straighten. All right, the church, the building itself, was it used to summon demons? Cross for yes, open for no. Yes, it was. Straighten, please. Straighten, please. Was it something evil that started the fire inside the church? Cross for yes, open for no. No, it wasn't. Straighten, please. Straighten. Did someone cause the fire inside the church? Cross for yes, open for no. So someone did it on purpose. Straighten, please. Straighten. Can you take one of these rods and point it towards my wife? She hates it when I do this. That's right. She's over there. Walking with our daughter. Straighten it, please. Straighten it all the way back up to in front of me. Keep straightening, please. Stop pointing it at Amanda and straighten it. Do you know what year it is? Straighten, please. Straighten. Is it the year 2020? Sorry, my hand moved. Felt my wrist when it gave. Straighten it. Straighten all the way up. All right. Now we're going to try this app. I know a couple of other ghost hunters that use it, like Oh My Gosh and Hunting the Dead. Love those two guys, by the way. We're going to try this out tonight and see if, or today, and see if it works. See how our luck is with it. I'm still sitting in the same spot. Yeah, it's kind of creepy sounding, I know. Alright. Come. Is there anybody here that wishes to communicate with us? I said I'm trying to do all this by myself today. I'm just going to walk around the graveyard and see what we can pick up. What is your name? Chris. I got a Chris. I heard that baby. Who was out here following my wife around a few minutes ago? Who attacked my wife the last time we was out here? Are you still here with me? Can you tell me my name? You just said my name, Deke. What is my daughter's name? Kids know all kind of neat things. What if I was to go over to the church? Will you communicate better at the church? No, yeah. Well, which one is it? Can you come over here to the sound of my voice? If you're in the woods, come over here to the sound of my voice. Gun. Okay. Well, that was kind of interesting. We're going to try one more app. It's on here. It's a thermal camera app, which, yeah, I know it's not a real thermal camera. And it's probably just for show. But I have used this in past investigations, especially whenever I've had haunted things at my house. And I've caught some pretty neat things with it. Alright, there's a pretty truck. Just got that truck, by the way. If there's someone here with me, can you come stand in front of this camera? Even in the woods, can you come show yourself? If that was you over there, can you come show yourself again? Don't be scared of us. We don't mean you any harm. Don't mean you no disrespect. Fire hydrant there. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today for us, I think. I do want to let it be known that while out here wearing my shorts, I got scratched as well. So there's definitely something here that don't like people. Remember, if you come to places like this, always be mindful, be respectful of the spirits that is here, because this is their final resting place, and you don't want to disrespect them, and you don't want to make them feel like they have to lash out at you and hurt you. Until next time, this is South Alabama Paranormal Research Team. Just remember, the haunt's just around the corner.